I'm pretty sure I already got everyone's supplies before. I'm like 80% sure. Yeah, because what do the boots do? Increases movement by 2. Does he eat them or does he just wear them? I assume he just wears them. Right? Hey! Okay. Turn on cellular. There we go. How you doing, Tallow? I still need to figure out how to boost that sound. I don't know why it started being quiet compared to like when I had it for Hogwarts Legacy, where the volume was up higher. I do not know. I'm sure we're definitely prepared. Yeah, I'll get it figured out. Same with making Anson, my VTuber model for when I get sick. And just having Anson bob up and down anytime I talk. So like I'll be like, if the voice is continuous, it'll just be like, yay, vibrating at an upward angle. And they'll go back to default position if there's no noise. So there's a few technical things I gotta figure out. There is a shortcut, though. I would love to hear your shortcut, Tallow. What do you got? Hey, Wolf. It looks as if the Apostles' forces are using this road to avoid a head-on confrontation. I guess we are right in assuming they don't necessarily want to fight. Makai, are you still on this? I am feeling better, yes. Are the rocks ready? Yes, they're in position. Thank you for asking. General Miles' forces have encountered General Ike's Lagu's forces. The battle has begun. The decoy operation succeeded. The Apostle and her Holy Guards are headed this way. What are you fudgers gonna do with the Apostle? Leave her alone. All forces get in position. Our target is the Apostle. We will attack her while General Ike is distracted. Oh, the hell you will. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She's an annoying little kid, but she's my annoying little kid. Ducking on the... I'm screenshotting it. On the alert audio. Does that work? Because I have it via the sound system. I have it via, like, sound alerts. It's almost certain it's an OBS filter. Okay, I will check it out. I just screenshotted that and I will look. That sounds awesome. Because I just didn't know where to start. If we let her cross through, her army will cross into Bunyan. That will surely anger the Senate, and the Senate will move to destroy Dine. We must fight with everything we have so that Dine may live on. Go to filters, okay. But Makai, is this really necessary? This seems like a stupid idea. We're talking about the Apostle here. I'm doing pretty good. Was excited to be back to Fire Emblem. Can't we all avoid this fight and somehow pretend to obey the Senate? Makai, it was you more than anyone else who used to hate plans like this. The Apostles' army has incredible numbers. We wouldn't stand a chance to take them head on. They would march right through us. We need to give Peleus more time, but if we hold back, the Senate will know we're up to something. For now, let's just try and draw this out a bit and stop the Apostles' army and take the Apostle. I'm sure that won't anger Ike at all. Yeah, I'm sure that would be fine, yeah. Why would they have an issue with that? Soren seems to be a chill dude. Lady Makai, your strength moves me. I shall not falter. Even though this planet is stupid as hell. Okay, alright, let's do this. Let's do this for our friends and for our country. We have visual confirmation of the Holy Guards. They're headed this way. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I can't believe they took my effing Pepsi. How are we supposed to have... Oh, also, wait, actually, no, we're playing... Never mind, we're on the other side right now. But they still took our Pepsi. It's ridiculous. Guys, these are literally all the units we have. Wait. We don't have... We have one more slot, but there's 0 more people. Okay. I'll read that in just a sec. Let me... Win this battle, you must defeat a set number of enemy units. 30. Alright, we're gonna try and get through this with 0 deaths. What if I put a person there and rolled the thing down the hill? Do I get the credit for that? Holy frick. Don't you fudgers dare touch Sigrun or Tanith. I take it this is where the apostle is? So we ran a distraction on Dine, and our Dine ran a distraction on Bunyan and the real mercenaries. Okay. Apparently the distraction method always works. Hey Toaster, how are you? I love what you've been working on in blacksmithing. It looks very cool. Eddie, come on. Get him. Beautiful. Attack. Jab. Those been reused. I don't think tanks are supposed to be them. I jest. Whack him. Not in his tank barrel. Interesting. There you go, we're fine. Probably, maybe, possibly. Wolf! Wolf, assist! Okay. Yeah, get him! We're bringing you into battle, Wolf. No, perfect, thank you. That's really cool, actually. Strike. That's right, we're being ambushed. Should have known. What is happening? No, that's not it. What is happening? What is happening? We're under attack. We will engage them now. Please stay inside the carriage, Your Majesty. Someone get to like. Guys, this is gonna go great. We will beat this level with no deaths. Because I'm good at this game. Retreat! Retreat! Steel dagger. Oh, that's all he has? Frick. Oh, it's gonna break. It's gonna frickin' break. It's gonna fudge and break. Ah, frick. Welcome back, welcome back. Hit him with the cattle bog. Mikey treat, got it. Attack with inhaler. Nope. Attack with brave axe. Nope. Attack with steel axe. Nope. Attack with a hand axe. Nope. With innocent voice. So true. Get him. Come on, Eddie. No. No. How many more? We still have about 34 left. I mean, it's still not gonna kill him. Okay. Whoa. Nom. Bruh. We only need to kill 23 more and then we're good. Got it. Attack, Brave Sword, 6, 12, 18, 24. He'll do 21 damage to me. He only has 30 health. It would probably kill us. I'm trying to actually think smart. I'm trying to actually, like, strategize. I don't want to do geography. I want to give it my best. I want to give it to my best. It's your end? Yeah, it's definitely your end. That's your way of saying you don't want to watch the screen. Push! Oh, guys, we can finally get Laura some... No, we can't get Laura any credit. Because there's no one in front of the boulder. There was no one in front of the boulder. Laura, I thought I could finally get you some XP. But there's no one freaking there. You got this. Good job. Geography is inevitable. It is not inevitable. Never tell me the odds. We will not geography. We only gotta kill a few more people and then we're good. I hope that these guys that our allies are killing are also counting to the stats. Fiona, this is why we don't put you in. Joke's on you, it's not a state. It's by Virginia, though. Can I level anyone up? Actually, this is a good question. He said New York? What the frick? Even I know that one. Holy frick, we got a lot of XP. Wyoming. Perfect. That sounds right. That sounds right to me. Okay. 18, 8, 18, 19, 14. 55, 49. Exactly. I don't know what that means, but exactly. Finish the jigsaw? Nice. So, 39, 30. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this again. You're bored. Understandable. How many people are just standing there? Perfect. Okay, guys, do I use Aaron to push rocks down onto people? Or do I use Laura? Probably Laura, right? Yeah. Come on, Laura. Oh, that didn't give me any XP. Well, frick you. Whatever. Okay. Direct. Been pretty good. I got a cold, so I was out for a couple days, and then we did some House Flipper instead, because I couldn't exactly play Fire Emblem if I didn't have my voice. We need to have the most professional voice acting possible. Wait, speaking of most professional voice acting possible, where the hell did my Coke can go? Someone threw it away. It's okay, we got it. I was like, they left Pepsi. It's okay, we got Coke. Coke's still here. It's like the audacity. It's like, no, it's not trash, I swear. I use it for a real purpose. I used it to voice act as Kieran, the Coke guy. And I was just like, what are you talking about? Legitimately, what are you even saying? An old can on the desk. To be fair, this one's the bottle. Coke is the bottle. Pepsi's the can. It's like, this is important. You can't throw this away. I need it. Like I'm a hoarder or something, which I'm not. I'm just messy. But I actually am using these things. Like, I'll throw stuff out. It's just a matter of me finding the energy to do it. The bottle actually made you laugh? You mean when I first pulled it out for the first time? And said, hey guys, I figured out a new voice. What I just did? What did I just do? I know I'm a funny person, but what did I miss? Okay, we need to heal. They need to heal me. They need to heal me. This is the bottle, this is the can. Look, semantics are important. Okay, we already got this. I'm really thinking. $26. Oh no, we still need to murder so many people. We try? I mean, you should definitely try. Don't worry, we'll be done here in like 5 minutes. Scout's honor. He needs another weapon. Why the frick didn't I buy him another weapon when it was done? Before we started. Whatever. I'm sure there'll be zero bad ramifications of me not doing that. Corvus. I'm gonna be honest, this team honestly has, this faction has the least amount of good people on it. Without even talking. Nice. You guys doing the same thing or like separate areas? Bruh. Fiona, you look really cool. You're not... Catch-upped. Doesn't really matter. Ah, got it. Leave Eddie alone. Good job, Soph. Guys, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. How many people can I order you to go? No, we are not doing geography. We will not do geography. I'm going to win. Fiona, you're out. Laura, you're out. Okay, Laura actually probably could still be useful. We just gotta put her, like, in the middle of everything. 42, the answer to the ultimate question of life. Fiona will just get one shot. And then we're gonna rely on our main healers here. We're gonna rely on the auto healers. Got bow and arrows there. What if yeah, I need them all to, like, actually start moving. I have a crazy idea. What if I direct... No. Because what I'm thinking is I keep my people up here and have them taking pot shots while I send everyone else down to get slaughtered. This could really blow up in my face. Anyway, we're gonna try it. Do that. It sounds like a lot of deaths to come. Well, I mean, it doesn't count if the deaths aren't to the people who are named. Don't let the face happen? Wait, what face? What face are we talking about? I'm gonna send this dude up here. I'm gonna send you over to the left. We're also gonna send you to the left. Blow up in your face, said don't let it happen. Oh, okay, true, true. Yeah, that would be a not fun trip to the hospital. Alright, who the frick hasn't gone? I don't see anyone who hasn't gone, so... This might be a really bad idea. Ow. Me. Mikey's face. I mean, we don't want anything blowing up in Mikey's face either. Hey, how about you don't? And say you didn't. Have you considered this? Yes, right here. Whack 'em. There's no one there. Mikey's face is most important. So true. I actually have an idea. What if I send you guys up here? Anyone down here? One guy. There's one guy. Come on, Nolan, you got this. Get him. And there's no one there. I'm gonna send more people to the left so that he can come. We can put our archer over at the boundary over here. And then she can shoot people from up above. Right, and now she can push this. Yes. Alright, who's left? Eddie. Eddie and Wolf. That's fine. I'm either a genius or an idiot. There's one way to find out. Good job, Tornio. Okay, well, how many deaths do we get? Nope, nope, nope. Does that count? I was gonna read. Does that count? Does that count? Okay, great. We count that as one. It does count? Oh, that's why I was confused. Tornio was just sitting over here. What's happening? You look so funny when you're mad. My ex used to send me that picture of the mad puppy that just looks so cute, and you're just like, oh, it's adorable when it's mad. I'm like, no, I'm ferocious. So this is basically Fire Emblem Jellopocalypse. Interesting. Oh, we're sending them up there. You guys are just gonna get one shot. Laura, why are you still here? Okay. Eddie? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Probably. Yep, just to suffer, exactly. Hey, does anyone want to come and fight me? GSB, yeah. Alright guys, no more deaths. Unless I'm doing the killing. Guys, we're doomed if Ike shows up. Don't get me wrong, I'm still much more for the cause of Ike's side. But, we are currently not playing as Ike, and the team we are playing as, their deaths are the ones that count towards, me having the geography. So, can Ike not please not show up? Yeah, I guess single file line for Tornio. Like, show up. The thing is that you know we're gonna have more deaths because I want to know the lore. We know it's gonna happen. Like, the Dark Knight's gonna show up at some point, and I'm gonna be like, well, frick, I need to know what he's gonna say to Ike. Like, these are sacrifices I have to make, so we already know we're gonna have some deaths that are intentional. Because we need the lore. And Wolf's just like, yes, geography. Even if you ignore the lore, you'll still take the quiz. One way to find out. But I'm giving it my all. Like, other than the occasional purposeful deaths for lore, I am trying my best. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any freaking vulneraries. Are you fudging with me? Oh, you gotta be freaking. You're flame. I don't give a dang, you're flame. You got a good one? What you got, Ghost? Alright, murder. Kansas City in Oklahoma. I'm 85% sure I'm right. Is someone dead? No, okay, we're fine. There isn't Kansas, Oklahoma. It's a small town. Look, I didn't go with the trick answer question, which is friggin' Kansas. No, Missouri's right. I looked it up. Someone was asking a geography question. In Oklahoma. Exactly, so I was right. It's just not a city. But I mean, who's really categorizing what a city versus a small town is? Like, who's really making those distinctions? Being a Michigan. I thought there was just the entire state. Oh, you! You know what? You guys just have whatever conversation you're having right now. I am focusing. I can't think about geography right now. Like, gotta lock in. Strawberries. Okay, because that one's easy. Russia. I was gonna say state of despair, but okay. No, I tried. That's the last time I tried. I know Russia's a country. I thought there was like a play on words or something. I thought it was a play on words or something. For all I knew, there could be like, I don't know, mini city-states in friggin' Russia. I don't know how friggin' Russia's boundary provinces are divvied up, or if they even have them. I don't know a lot about Russia, okay? Go. Rude. Can you not? Hey, how about no? If the answer is not Massachusetts, I'm gonna go. I swear to frick. The state of chaos. Okay, see, that one works. That one works. Like, if my Boston Tea Party state is incorrect, I would be so mad. Ontario. Guys, when we're not doing... If you guys want to do geography in chat, be my guest. I'm trying to survive so we don't have to do geography. Ontario's Canada. Which, once again, isn't a state. Geography. It's a thought that counts. We all know this. It's kind of a state. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I was... Nope. The United States and Mexico don't even. That was pretty much my joke. Say, okay, Trump. Canada's a state. Okay, Trump. Sure. Yeah, they are. Huh? Yep, whatever you say, buddy. Okay. Look, I try and steer clear of politics, but sometimes the jokes literally write themselves. And I will not apologize for that. Okay. Take a joke, grow up. True. just tend to steer clear of it in general because I don't want like the back and forth too terribly much in chat regarding like politics. So I tend to steer clear of it in general, but occasionally like you got a good joke, like you gotta say it. Because I don't think it's necessarily fair for me to be able to like just share my opinions and be like, no, you guys must be silent. But also, we try and have happy, fun time here and stay out of the insanity that is global politics for the most part. Yes! Speaking of global politics, I saw a video of some of the healthcare workers in the Congo transporting, you know, a coffin with a person who died from Ebola. And I'm just happy to say, I didn't know that America was the only one, wasn't the only country with severe disinformation. So that made me feel slightly better. Because, like, there's some groups where they are, and Giorgia Meloni. Who the frick is that? Italian politician who served as Prime Minister of Italy. I want to make a joke, but I'm going to be so honest, I don't know anything about her. I don't know anything about her. But anyway, as I was saying, apparently there's also like some severe disinformation in the Congo and lack of like trust in healthcare workers. So when they were trying to like, you know, bury a coffin in all their healthcare, you know, PPE, they pretty much got surrounded and like just like, you know, booted out from the people, and then they went and opened up the coffin, and it's just like, because apparently they don't believe the virus is real. I'm sure some of them do, but there's like factions of them who are like super uninformed, who don't believe it's real. So in case you don't know, Ebola is one of those things that's super, super contagious after you're dead. So there's a reason why they were in full PPE doing a burial. So after the healthcare workers basically got run off by the locals, then they opened it up and were just checking on the body and like touching it, and it's just like, it's like, you know what, if I were a healthcare worker, I would certainly be like, ah, frick no. Be like, look, we showed you what you guys are supposed to do with the body and how you're supposed to wear stuff. If you guys won't take that advice, so be it, and I'll just head on out. But it is interesting how disinformation is prevalent in places that don't have like mass social media as well. I never really considered that much. Like I'm gonna be honest, I really thought it was a mostly Western country thing to be like, that's not real, or this doesn't exist, or this was fake. And apparently it's not. Apparently conspiracies go into all different levels of society in all different countries. Even those less integrated with Western ideology and technology. I mean, I think they blame it on witchcraft. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with questioning things, Wolf. I think there's a difference between questioning things and not accepting that someone on it is right. No, I think questioning things is fine. And I've questioned things and I've been like, the thing is to do your research, but then you gotta know like what counts as valid research. Like if you come at me and say, hey, I watched a YouTube video and they said this isn't real, I would say, okay, what other sources do you have other than this YouTube video? And don't get me wrong, I've watched some like YouTube documentaries and stuff. Most of the ones that I do, they'll like list their sources in their like descriptions and stuff. But like I've had arguments with people that are just like, no, see, I saw this person said this isn't real, and then they show these. I'm like, okay, well, there's a logical reason for that, and then this, and this. Like, no, that was all fake. I'm just. If you refuse to believe, like, who do you trust if you don't trust the experts? If it's just yourself, like, at what point I feel like you have to trust the experts. You can question them, but you have to at least be like, okay, maybe they know more than me. The modern age of technology has made it so much so that we have couch diagnoses of people who are like, no, see, I did my own research, so therefore I know better than this virologist with 20 years of experience. It's like, no. One second, let me focus. Does that mean that the virologist is always correct? God, no. But to say that because you went and you did some research on your own, that you are correct and that the person who studied for 20 years is just dead wrong and that the thing that they studied doesn't exist, is an insane claim to make when you have entire fields of research based in those areas. Yeah, but yeah, most of the people I know who were like that, and I've questioned with like their sources and stuff, are like, well, I mean, the actual sources are fake, and I'm just... I like science, okay? I like science. I believe in science. I never question it? No. But like... Oh God, I guess we're on this tangent now, aren't we? Alright, fine, budget. We're talking like the anti-vax movement. Like, yes, people have reactions. It happens. And some of the vaccines are more effective than others. Dr. Stone all day, nice. I don't know either, but I was just going with it. Oh god, there's an enemy right there. Frick. It's an anime. Interesting. Like, I worked with one guy in a previous job who felt so certain that COVID wasn't real and that the people who died in the hospital died because they were put on ventilators. Yeah. And mind you, I worked for a scientific group. And I'm like, there's no way you believe that. And I'm like, okay, well, what's your source? He's like, oh, well, he sends me to podcasts and stuff. And I'm just... And then me having grown up in a healthcare family who knew the ins and outs of like COVID and being immunocompromised with it and all that shit, to have him look me dead in the eye and be like, yeah, the doctors were signing fake death warrants so that they could get money from the government. Meanwhile, I'm over here like calling out to my family members. I'm like, hey, did you get money for signing fake death warrants? They're like, I was supposed to get money for that? Damn. Like, of course not. Of course not. Yes. I didn't even realize I did, but yes. Okay, what are we attacking? But anyway, I was like, okay, well, I'm sure that there's a couple of people who probably have died due to an improper placement of events. Like, I'm sure, like, I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm sure that there is a couple. Just like there are a few people who have died from vaccinations. Or from having bad reactions to them. But does that make the majority of them the cause of death? No. They're also like, well, a person died of a heart attack. I'm like, well, did they die? And but they would put down COVID. I'm like, well, did they die of a heart attack because they couldn't effing breathe and their heart stopped working? Like, that's irrelevant. They died of a heart attack. I'm like, a heart attack caused by COVID. I just walked away. I just walked the frick. I was so done. Alright, how do I protect her? Send her over here, I guess? Like arguing with a donkey? Yes, a conspiracy donkey! Screw it. Send it. If I remember correctly. I got it right after I graduated college and had to go on a field trip from Indiana to North Carolina, a road trip where we looked at the geology of the rocks on the side of the road for the entire like 13-hour drive and back. And in fact, like half of the group got COVID. It seems hard to believe that someone will get COVID twice, Ghost. I've had it twice. My dad's had it twice. My mom's had it once. Rose had it once. Wait, are you saying that it's like having the flu several times? What do you find hard to believe about that, Ghost? Especially with like separation in time. Okay. Twice I see, yeah. And if you work in like a healthcare field or something, I can honestly see more. Or let's say that you went out to a bunch of parties in 2020 and 2021, unmasked. I could see that too. I think anything above 2 times, you gotta question what the frick you're doing, though. Like, maybe 3, but... Okay, okay. Strap twice. Got strapped plenty of times. Alright, come on, wolf. Attack. They had it 15 times. May have been faked up. I feel like if someone's gotten it 15 times... Wow. That one does sound fake, though. I think 15 is a bit much. Unless you have 0 immune system and are still going out to parties. That is literally the only way I can see anyone have ever gotten it 15 times. But anyway, so yeah, I got it in June of 22, and then our teacher got it because I felt nauseous when I went back to my friends, and then I tested. I was like, oh, frick, I'm positive, so I let everyone else know. And then they all tested, and half of them were positive. And the one guy who said that it was just a cold tested positive. And the one guy who said it was just a cold and who I was arguing with about vaccinations. Because he said that on YouTube it showed that they weren't good and that they weren't accurate and that didn't actually help and that it was just a cold. And then he got it, and then he was in the group chat going, this is horrible! You guys were right! And we're just like... Meanwhile, we're over here like, this sucks, but... We could be feeling over here like... Mr. Conspiracy Joe... who didn't believe in the vaccine and is now regretting it. Because we all had more mild cases that we thought were colds, whereas he was over there... having a bad time. Had COVID either? Dang, nice. And then the second time I got it right before I got fired from my previous job because of me only working there less than a year, and you know the situation, all that jazz. The stress of the new administration resulted in me getting COVID, and then I made myself go to work the final Friday, and then got fired, and then came back. Got strapped during the shutdown, though. I got a really bad something that honestly, you don't think it was COVID, but it was something really bad. It took my lungs like 6 months to recover, but I tested negative for everything, and they didn't have COVID tests at the time. But like I had like 102-degree fever, I was coughing, it was bad in March of 2020. And it took me months to get my lungs back to normal. And they never figured out what it was, and apparently it was going around the entire college. When you had COVID, yeah. When I had COVID, it was definitely more like a cold, but like a bad cold, but with nausea. But I fully put the fact that it was up to a bad cold on the fact that I had vaccinations. When sick, yeah. Fun side, my insurance is supposed to start this week, but I only have 1 dose left, so I'm gonna try and do it on Tuesday when I'm off work, so that way I can kind of split the difference and hope that my immunologist works her wonders and is able to stranglehold the insurance company into covering it and covering it soon. Because the last thing I need to do is be doing my current job and not have my infusions, because they can't fill the free points if I am actually already if I'm under insurance, even if insurance isn't covering it. So I have to be uninsured in order for that program to work. So I tried to get it refilled a couple days ago, and I'm not sure if it's going to get through before Monday. I'm just like, I really hope it does, because having a month to be able to argue with insurance would be great. But I don't know. We'll see. Worst case, I N95 it up. Not just, your workplace. Yeah, I haven't been told my immunologist where I'm working yet. She's gonna be like, excuse me, what? Which will probably spur her into getting them to approve it faster. I don't know what she says to him. She's always on the phone with him for like 2 minutes and then they approve it. But this is a different insurance company, but I'm sure she could probably do it again. And I hope she does. Okay. Actually, I know she will. No, she's awesome. I would not be here without her. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? What the frick? There you go. She threatens that Mikey will be annoyed at them. And she probably just threatens with how high the medical costs will be if they don't cover it. Probably another, until we finish this chapter, so anywhere between 5 minutes and half an hour, probably. If we're lucky. 2 hours. How dare you? You gonna go get a snack? Yeah. Ten-ish minutes? Oh, I should be on then, yeah. We need to kill 3 more! Save, 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 save. It's not gonna happen, Wolf. Look how good I am playing. I'm great at this game. It's not gonna happen. Name US cities too. Oh gosh. Just like the state capitals type deal. That makes sense. True. Very true. Get him. Bruh. Get him. Good job. Yeah. Hey, no. Can you not? Oh, guys, I'm at 748 Koroks in Breath of the Wild. Oh my god. Retreat! One more. 900. There's 900 total. What's really going to be difficult is probably when we get down to like the last 50, is figuring out where they're located, even with a map with me crossing them off. Because there's always a chance I crossed one off I didn't do, which would then make the map obsolete. So we're going to end up being like that Conspiracy Charlie dude. The last 50 I'm probably going to do on stream. Because I feel like it'll be utter chaos and yelling. And that sounds like a fun time. I'm not gonna lie. And not to mention then I am gonna finish 100%ing it on stream. So the last 50% of that, probably whatever rest of the side quests we have, I want to redo the Master Trials in Master Mode and see if I get a better time now that I've done more games. We're in position at the top of the cliff, and the Holy Guard are at the bottom just as we planned. Alright, thank you. There's no turning back now, Makai. You just have to give the order. Yes, I know. General Mal has fallen to the claws of the subhumans. General Ike and Lubu's alliance are headed this way to rescue the Apostle. Prepare to move to the next phase, archers. Get ready. There's no more time for doubt. What are they doing? Oh no, Sanaki. What are they doing? What are they pouring down the cliff? No, it's oil. They're gonna set us aflame. Apostle, onto my Pegasus. We take the sky. We'll protect the Apostle from the archers by becoming her shield. Holy guards, form up. No, Sigrun, we cannot leave others here. I will not allow it. That's not the words. No, Sigrun, we cannot leave the others here. I will not allow it. Commander, we're ready. That's a good circle. Don't let the Apostle escape. Archers may just bring down that Pegasus. Are you guys actually trying to kill her? What is your goal here? Don't move. I see one arrow fly and the boy gets a quick lesson in falling. Tavarn, Urk! So, no, please, all units, cease fire now. General Ike has reached us. We failed. Oh, woe is me. Makai of Dime, listen to me very, very carefully. Tell him to let Soth go. Not a chance. I am offering you a choice. Surrender now and go home to dine, or fight us and die. We can't. We won't retreat or negotiate. Regardless of what you believe, the only choice we have is to fight. Makai, are you insane? Look around. Every single person in your army will die. Do you care so little about them? Enough. Everyone, stand down. Who the frick are you? Oh, never mind. Wrong voice. Ike's on the side I want to be on. Apostle. I've seen enough bloodshed for one day. That's enough. Please, no more. We'll retreat for now. You'd better do the same, and I mean now. I'm not sure how long I can hold my men back, and I'm not sure I want to. But we can't. Fine, his death is on your hands then. Sorry, little Soth, your friend just killed you. Say a quick goodbye. No, wait, my God! No, Soth! Oh, thank the goddess Soth! Take this as a lesson, little Bjork. Next time, there won't be anyone to catch you. General Taranio, I'll ask you one last time. Talk some sense into that girl, alright? She's losing it. We won't pursue you this time. However, we cannot avoid this war. That is all I will say for now. And Ike, I'm sorry for this. What is going on with you people? What's the situation? It's awful. The Bunyan General, the Bunyan Central Army, and the Crimean Royal Knights have almost completely... The Bunyan Central Army and the Crimean Royal Knights have almost been completely obliterated. On top of that, the oil that Dine used has injured the Holy Guard's Pegasi and all but grounded them. Yeah, I think awful fits. Thoughts, everyone? Thoughts! Dine must answer for this. We attack them immediately. We can't. If we fought Dine now, we couldn't possibly take on the Senate's armies. We have to get Dine to listen to us. Confusion is exactly what Lacan wants. Dine is merely a pawn in a scheme. But there's one thing I do not understand. Why use such horrible tactics of oil and fire? What is that girl Makai thinking? Makai? The Imperial Army has Makai on their side. Oh, there we go. Raphael, when did you arrive? Just now with Raysan and Queen Nala. Raysan went straight to his sister. He'll be here with Leon in a moment. Is it alright for the three of you to be here? What about the medallion? The medallion is right here. It won't stop glowing. I've hit it a couple times and nothing has happened. I'm just trying to get the effing nightlight to turn off. My beloved dark god, please do something. Please. very near the point where the glider won't be able to contain its power. Oh, the war is getting too big. If this war goes on much longer, the Dark God will surely awaken. God, yes! Please! Please, for the love of God! It's been over 1.5 games. Please awaken. He wants to hit snooze, don't you dare. Please, please save him. Please save my son. Come save my Peleus, I beg of you. I found it. This is it. The way to break the blood pact. Thank the goddess. I'll be able to save my people after all. Prince Kurth. Yes, yes, Kurth is here. Kurth, please, for the love of God. Also, you cannot look me in the eye and tell me that Kurth is not the son of Peleus' supposed mother. You're fighting for, sadly, Soth and Mildred, or whatever her name is. Meredith. Makai, there we go, that's it. Prince Kurth, what are you doing out so late? Looking for something? Oh, hello, Ina. No, I was just looking at the moon. Its reflection in the lake is quite lovely, isn't it? Yes, quite. What is that? What is that? You! How did you get in? How did you find us? Help! He's here! Arg! My apologies for the long wait. Is the apostle safe? She fled to Crimea, then exposed the sinister plots to the world. Currently, she's leading the apostle's army through Dynas, preparing to storm the Empire. I see very well. It is time for us to make our move. I'm sorry, we got a 4th faction? What the hell is going on? Sephiroth? Okay. Zelgus and Sephiroth. Sephiroth, the Prime Minister of Bunyan. Formerly, who got fired from his job. Zelgus, the kind of cool general who's been pretty chill. As you wish, my master. 30-30-30.
Dayan launches a surprise attack against the Apostle's army, devastating her forces. It is all Apostle Soniki can do to allay her remaining troops' burning desire for revenge. She knows that there is no hope of victory if her weakened forces are divided. However, she cannot move forward while danger follows at her back. This dilemma weighs heavily on the Apostle's troops, crushing their morale. Meanwhile, the Dayan forces pull back to the fastness of Nox Castle. Micaiah, unable to explain her mission to her soldiers, keeps Dayan's army together through sheer force of will.
Blood contract. How do they break it? A rebellion and empire, is that true? Yes, the empire has been thrown into chaos since General Zelgus freed Prime Minister Sephiroth. Honestly, understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah, understandable. They've incited the peasants by asking who should you believe in, the Senate or the Apostle. Oh yeah, they're still on our side. They're still on our side. Oh, praise be. If they were adding in a fourth faction, I was gonna flip. I'm like, we already got frickin' mercenaries who joined the Senate's, mercenaries who joined the Apostles' Bunyan. And then we got Gallia with Coke and Pepsi. And then we got the Evil Senate. And then we got frickin', sorry, not Gallia, it was Crimea. And then we got frickin' Dine with the Dark Knight and whatever her name is, and Soth. And Peleus and the Blood Contract. There's already 5 factions. Sorry, yeah, it's Laguz is with the mercenaries, which is Ike, is with the Apostles half of Bunyan. And then you got the Senate's half of Bunyan. And then you got Dine with King Peleus and what's her name and Soth and the Dark Knight. Oh, you also had the Laguz with Bunyan. There's so many factions. There's too many factions. There's too much. It's too much. Anyway, so apparently now Sephiroth is joining. Oh, and then we have frickin' Crimea with Coke and Pepsi. That's 4 different factions at war. You're happy you're not really keeping track. To be fair, Crimea kind of just said screw you and left. They've incited the peasants by asking who should you believe in, the Senate or the Apostle. And the people have chosen the Apostle, correct? Yes, they're riding in the capital night and day demanding answers. The Senate is busy trying to quell the masses. Oh, frick yeah, oh heck yeah, oh heck yeah, let's go Sephiroth. This is great news if we were to forge an alliance between Dine and the Apostle supporters in Bunyan. If we were to forge an alliance between Dine. Yeah, because they're in Dine. That is not a wise choice. The curse on the Blood Pact will be killing our people as soon as we do anything the Senate doesn't care for. Defeating the Senate doesn't guarantee the curse will be broken either. In fact, it may ensure it can never be broken. My phone died. It died. In which case, Dine's destruction will come more slowly, but it will come nonetheless. So, we can't attack the Senate and we can't ask for help. What the hell do you propose we do, King Peleus? The only thing we can do is search for a way to get rid of the curse. This is driving me crazy! If we could only contract the Apostle, but the Senate heard word of it. They'd destroy us, our hands are tied. Luckily for us, that's not true. I have some good news for a change. I found a way to break the Blood Pact. Where is Makai? Please bring her here. It requires a sacrifice. You discovered a way to break the Blood Pact. I'll get it right away. What's a sacrifice? You can't tell me it's an easy thing. What do you have to sacrifice? You can't be serious, Your Majesty. But I am. Don't you see? This is the way to save Dine. The information in the book was hidden away in a secret room. I think it is reliable. I must ask you to reconsider, my king. There has to be another way. There must be. Is it to kill himself? Look, I'm sorry, but if it saves everyone else... We can't afford to wait for another solution to present itself. We have to try. through with it. Makai, the life of every single person in Dine depends on this. If it works, we can stop fighting this absurd war. It will be alright. I know this will work. Please do this for me, Makai. I can't. I made up my mind. I thought I'd do anything for Dine. But then I saw Soth taken from me and I saw him fall. I was powerless to do anything. I'd taken so many lives as general, and yet when I thought Soth was dead, even if it hadn't been Soth in front of you, you would have reacted the same way. That's the kind of person you are. Individual lives taken before your eyes weigh more heavily than the many lives taken in the chaos of war. If that life is someone dear, the burden is worse. It's only human, isn't that true? So for the love of God, please stab me in the heart. Please, I'm begging you. Makai, it's your caring soul that I admire. That's why I want it to be you. Wait, I'm actually right? I think I'm actually right. I want you to kill me. I'm right. I'm a genius. Do it. Okay, maybe we need to do a bit more research and confirm this will actually do something before we kill the only known possible king. But I did suggest for this from the beginning is just killing him. No, I can't do this. Don't make me do this, please. The blood pact breaks when the pact maker is killed by a third party. That is exactly how it's written. Does she count as a third party? Does she count as a third party if she's with Dine? Does that count? Do we need Ike to come in? Because technically I know he's a third party, and he'd probably be willing to do it. Can I just say that? Frick, get Mr. Hothead, lion nephew dude. He'd do it in a heartbeat. Can I do it? I think you're with Dine. I don't think that counts as a third party. This is the only way to save Dine. Please don't ask me to do such a horrible thing. This is my duty as King Makai. If you won't do it, I must ask someone else. Guys, we are the general. We have been asked to kill the king by the king himself. You took on the role. You do what you gotta do. This is the cost of war. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it for you and for Dine. Thank you, Makai. General Torneo, please look after the people of Dine. Yes, Your Majesty. So, I'm sorry for all that I put you and Makai through, including this. Please forgive me. Don't worry about that now, Peleus. Makai, please give this ring to my mother. Tell her that I loved her dearly. I will, Your Majesty. Goodbye, my friends. Your Majesty, what have I done? Holy shit. Peleus, is he here? No! Peleus, my dear Peleus. Who did this? Who killed my son? Was it you? I know who it was. You! You killed my Peleus! It was the king's wish. He sacrificed himself to make Dine free. He asked Makai to end his life. It was an honorable end for the king. Thanks to his noble sacrifice, Dine has been saved. Fools, is that what you think? Dine has not been saved? What do you mean, my queen? Take a good look. The mark is still on his wrist. My son's death was in vain. No, it can't be. So tell me it isn't true. Murderer, give me back my son. You took my only son. Give him back. See, that's why I said we might need to do a bit of extra research, guys. Before we committed to the murder of the only known relative king to, Like, I'm not saying I'm not saying that one ancient script isn't enough to at least provide pretty good evidence that that's what was needed. But you couldn't have, I don't know, asked around a little bit more, gotten like one more opinion, looked for one more ancient scroll that confirmed what you believed before you took such a drastic action. I mean, he asked us to kill him. Either we killed him or someone else was going to kill him. And as the head of the army, it fell onto Makai to do it. Say, Edward, we've been fighting really hard for quite a while now, haven't we? Yeah, I guess so. The War Emancipation Army, the war against the Laguz Alliance. No, that's not it. Yeah, I guess so. The war. No. What y'all doing down here? Yeah, I guess so. The War of Emancipation, the war against the Laguz Alliance, and now the Apostles' Army. One after another, just like that. The world can't always be like this. These wars seem so pointless. All I wanted is to be able to live and die peacefully and in freedom. Yeah, the military is quite a strange place. Hey, I have an idea. Once this battle is over, I'll quit the army and go home. What about Makai and the others? Are you just going to abandon them? What? No way. I'll just have to talk to them when leaving in with me. And they'll leave them with me. And if that catches on, all the soldiers will leave, and then there won't be. And if that catches on, then all the soldiers will leave, and then there can't be a war, and then Diane will have peace again. You know, I don't think it's that simple, but your plan sounds good to me, Edward. See? I knew you were smart. First, you and I will leave. Together, we can tackle any obstacle. We'll have to survive the next battle first. This should help. Look what I got you. Oh, this sword is amazing. Where'd you get her? I've been saving it up. Makai chipped in, too. You got this for me? Yeah. Since you're always fighting so recklessly, I thought this sword would be a good match for you. Thanks, Leonardo. You're the best friend I could have. I know. We're each other's best friends and family. Aww. Hey, Laura, you dropped a staff over here. Oh, thank you. You've been carrying a lot of things lately. Yes, I suppose so. Many people are injured. I want to help heal as many of them as I can. That's admirable. Is there anything I can do to help? Yes, of course. First, hand me all your things. I'll carry them for you. That'd be great. Here you go, stay. That stuff you pick up doesn't belong to me. Really? It was right at your feet. I just assumed it was yours. I've never seen stuff like this. I wonder what effect it has. Hey, be careful. It might be dangerous or something. Let's throw it away. Huh, maybe if I shake it like this, and then, whoa. Whoa. What'd you say, Aaron? Oh, Aaron, you're such a clown. How do you fall asleep on your feet? I guess you're really tired. Why don't I just leave you be? Let me just do my things back. Here's the insults their best friends. I like hers. Hers is just like a breathy, you can barely understand what the word she's saying is. And it kind of works. I want to see what happens. I want to see what it says. Welcome back. What's going on with that? They hold up in this big castle in the east. I'd say 10,000 soldiers, give or take. They're looking pretty desperate. To the east, eh? It's just like Soren said. Nox is next. Nox is the next battlefield. 10,000? They aren't really gonna try and fight us with only 10,000 men, are they? It'd be suicide. Dyne should know about the rebellion in the Empire by now. We should, what the frick is her voice? I'm sorry. Dyne should know about the rebellion in the Empire by now. We should speak with them. They have nothing to gain by siding with the Senate. Why continue to fight? We can't afford to lose any more troops or time here either. We should be at the Senate's doorstep by now. Agreed. Sephiroth has earned some time for us. We can afford to lose that advantage. We must press on. Let us win this battle quickly and continue on our way. General Ike, please allow us to join you on the battlefield. I promise I won't die. Shouldn't you be watching over the medallion with your brother and sister? Is it really a good idea for you to be taken away? They can manage without me for a while. It's been thousands of years since that thing awakened. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, wait, one sec. My medallion is vibrating. Oh, Dark God. Yeah, he says he'll be here in 2 weeks, so we're good. I am here because I must see Makai. I want to save her. I can reason with her. I know it. If we can talk to her face, maybe she will understand. It's also for our own peace of mind. Alright, come with us. I'll tell my men to avoid firing at Makai. Sound good? Thank you, Ike. The outer gate has been breached. The Apostle's army is storming the castle. Here they come. It all ends here. Hey guys, where's King? Where's the King Peleus? This is a bad idea to do now, isn't it? This is a really bad idea to do now. This is a really bad idea to do now. I have work at 7:30. But come on! But come on! We'll give it until 1. If we haven't made substantial progress and we keep dying, we will finish it tomorrow. We will finish this level tomorrow. Hold me to it. If we have not made substantial progress by 1, we go to bed. In other words, let's say 3 deaths. Which most likely means we will be finishing it tomorrow. However, what was this chapter called again? Let's finish this fight quickly. All units, attack. Whose side are we on? We will not lose. We cannot lose. If we lose today, everything Peleus has done will have been in vain. In the name of King Peleus, fight for Dyne. Wait, no! I want to be on Ike's side! Bruh! I don't like being on this side. This side sucks. Yeah. Crowding in sleep is an option. Now that you're disappointed. No, we're still gonna give it. We're still gonna give it. Basically, 3 deaths in the bed. 1:15. 1:15 or 1 a.m. Or we were just stuck in a loop and some reason haven't died, but also haven't made any progress. Which I don't really see how that could possibly be possible. Blood contract. Three deaths or 1 a.m. Scout's honor. You know, that works. I had cap locks on, but whatever. We'll fix it for tomorrow. I mean, we're not going to get there because we're going to do this now. Definitely. 100%. Maiden, please take this. Everyone, step aside. There we go. Where the frick was that apostle voice when I needed it? I appreciate everything you have done for this country. Where the frick was that voice when I needed it? You're the commander and general of the Dine Army. It is imperative that you lead your troops to this spot, from this spot. However, with this tomb, you can aid your allies from afar. Thank you. You got Purge. Hiding in a Mountain Dew bottle, so true. Hold the line. Hold the line! Hold! Who do we have out here that we actually know? Wait, guys, is it literally? Guys, it's literally just Soren and Ike. My boys! My boys! And Phonicius, I guess. Wait, no, that's just the name of the birds. It's literally just Soren and Ike against the world. We're still crazy. Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying, is that's actually just sick. That just looks sick. Like, don't get me wrong, they're still doomed because it's Soren and Ike. But that's pretty cool. Like, there's no other named characters on the field except them. They know who the true duo is. She dodged into a wall. Oh. Got it. Get the cat. Get him. Attack. Javelin. Whack. Come at her. Why did you guys, why the hell did you just leave it up? Why the literal hell did you just open up the effing chokehold? What is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? You piece of frick! You effing fudgers! Gosh, I really want to send her down to talk to Ike. It's such a bad idea. It's a really bad idea. It will get us killed. Wait, or defeat the boss. That's a really bad idea. Oh, he's gonna be fast as hell, boy. Halt. So now they shouldn't flee. Hopefully. Attack. Ow. Good job. Retreat! Javelin. Get him. Get him. Oh, heck yeah. Frick. Don't leave that open. Got it. Are cats strong against dragon? One way to find out. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. They can only hit me with 4. This is a really dangerous gambit I would be doing. Do it. Send it. Do it. Okay, what does this do? She doesn't have high enough of it to use. Her light magic isn't strong enough to use it. Let's find. Oh my god. Oh my god. Attack. Get him. Oh, you fudger, you effing missed, you piece of... I'm calm. I am calm. I am always calm. Humans are easier to whack, so that's good for us. Okay, good, good, good. Come on, Wolf. Come on. Okay, alright. That's my wolf. Fine. Ah! Sorry. That was a big hit. That was a much bigger hit than I thought it would be. I don't know. I think Wolf might have gone to bed. There you go. Yes. Well, anyway, that was supposed to be the one more, but Wolf's not here to tell me to go to bed, and we are making progress. So we're gonna see how it goes. Like I did say if we weren't making progress, but we are actually making progress. Dragon Master. Nice. Won't say anything if you don't. It's our secret. Attack, javelin, whack. Good job. Item, vulnerary. you god! Holy frick! Holy frick! Toro Neo just killed it! How far can they go? Wait, we gotta focus over here. There's guys up here who can attack us. Here we go. Attack. That's not the right thing. Or are they stuck behind a wall? No, not my problem. That sucked. It was actually so bad. Holy crap. Get up. Attack, javelin, get it. Why that only do two? Whatever. Can't kill that much. Fine, sort of, maybe. Whatever. It's fine. Kill a little bit. Wait. That's probably gonna kill me. Unless we get healed by our allies first. Unless we get healed by our allies first, I think Ziphark's gonna be killed. I'm gonna bring him up here for just a second. Thank you. Hey, hey, don't do that. Hey! Or it's gonna be Jill. Or it's gonna be freaking Jill that gets nuked. Get him. Good job. Good job. Hey, stop it. It's rude. Stop it. What do you mean there's more? Frick you! Respectfully! No, Aaron, you are good for something. Who knew? Attack, javelin. It doesn't do any damage. It's not technically true. It does do damage. It just doesn't do a lot of damage. My phone's not plugged in. Why the hell did it just turn back on? Confusion. They only have a 53% chance to hit. Those odds could be worse. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are momentarily gonna stay where he is. Okay. Go. Perfect. There we go. Ow. Okay. Item. You can literally take him. The biggest concern right now is this dude. Bruh. Good job. Hit him! Miss! Holy sh... Holy... True Neo, you god! You god! He only has one more hit! That. We send it, right? Yes! 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 Let's go, Sylph! Come on. Alright. Bye, kitty. Oh, fudge! Oh, frick! Oh, yeah! The moment I saw Soren coming out, I was like, oh, frick. Oh, frick. Get him! Hey, I don't know! But can't even see I'm mad. Like, we're making great progress. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna reload that. Let's go. Yes! How about no? That one was on me. That one was my bad. I should have known better than to put Fiona anywhere. Fiona should not be in the field. I'll accept blame for that one. That one was my fault. Get him. Bruh. Hey. Yeah. Hey, everyone know? Yeah. He's out. He's out of vulneraries. Frack. He only has one hit left. Attack. Yes. He has one hit left. Who else has a lance? Who else has a lance? Trade. Come on, Eddie. The Sorceress Blade imbued with power of Gale Force wins. Rainruff, no! Right, are you safe? Wait, that was a dumb question, wasn't it? I don't think any of us are safe for the moment. Are you guys finished with the preparations? Yeah, the rest of the force is on their way. They should arrive any minute. Alright, once we merge, we'll launch the attack. Wait. Let's talk about this. Wait. Raphael, are you ready? Let's go look for Makai. Do not lose my son. Bjork looked edgy. Yes, Queen Nala. I'll be closer than your shadow. Sorry, Soren. Get ready, even if I have to fight my old friend, I won't stop until I die. Oh, you fudger! 0% chance to hit. Wow, frick me! That was on me. Oh! Oh, thank you for the raid, Eldest. I appreciate it. Sorry, my phone was dead. I did not see it. I apologize. We're trying to survive. Apparently they called in for assistance, so, I think we're gonna do the smart thing and retreat, but thank you very much for the raid. What were you guys playing? Kim! Father, even I knew that. My convictions were true to the end. God damn it. And if I get to 150 deaths, I have to do geography. Mass Effect 2? Nice. It's going well. It's going well. I'm trying to keep deaths below 150. We got 196 in the last game, so we're hoping to keep it better this time. But my punishment is doing geography on stream if we get over 150. Okay, so Ike's calling in reinforcements. So here's what I'm gonna do. Retreat! Frickin' retreat! Where's your punishment for 150? It's geography, yeah. I'm really bad at geography. I'm really bad at geography. I'm not allowed to study beforehand. Get up here. Wait. Can I get... Yeah, I'll put you here. That way you can snipe some people down. Geography test 2 a couple weeks ago. Nice. You know, that's a good question, Ghost. You never think about the alphabet. Well, how do you do, Eldest? Are you good at geography? Are you okay? Like, I can get like 45 out of the 50 states. It's when I get to the west and they're all rectangles that I get screwed up. But if you wanted like me to name like countries in Europe, I got Italy, I got Germany, and I got yep. Those are the 2 I got down pat. Countries I get lost. Okay, yeah, me too. Okay, we're alive. Hey, how about you don't and say you didn't? Leave Soth alone. Ooh, what's your class now? And my lance broke. Guys, we just gotta survive through 12 turns and we're good. And then we're done. And then we win. We're so close. Kinda. Is it bad if I say that we all just retreat to the center? I think that's a smart call. One sec, let me grab my phone charger real quick so I can actually read what chat said. Excuse me, Mikey boy. Yeah, I see you, handsome. I see you. Good night, Toaster. Also, did anyone see if the alert actually popped up for the raid alerts? I didn't hear anything. I really gotta get these audio things figured out, but it looks like Tallow gave me a tip as to how to get the audio levels fixed for these alerts. It did? Okay, awesome. I just didn't hear it. Okay. Get him. Alright. Retreat! Retreat! To the center! Okay. Thank you, Eldest. Have a good night, and thank you for the raid. Yeah, my phone is now on, so I can read chat. Wait, which badge? Yeah, we already did this. Oh, this house, nice. The NASA one? How do you even get that? Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna be so honest. I think the horse might be stuck down here. I don't think the horse can escape up top. You lay a splash down? Dang, I did. It was just on a different person's stream. Okay. The mask, yeah, that makes sense. Oh god, they're all here. Who the frick did she pick up? Everyone, retreat! Retreat! I'm almost there. Oh, so why are you guys attacking me now? Can you guys not? Oh god, they're all here. Oh god, oh god. Last turn, last turn. We just gotta survive one more. Got this. Got this. Plant yourself right here. Yeah, now it's definitely time to have a chat. Oh, Nolan, stand fast in that face of adversity. Hey, hope things are okay for you. I may not look it, but I'm taking care not to overexert myself. Good job. Reverse. Do you know Torneo? I thought I just saw you take a nasty spill. I'm here if you need anything. Oh, good to see that you remain strong. These... My biggest complaint with this game is that the supports absolutely are garbage. Rise, what the frick do you think you're doing? Ike, what are you talking about? This is literally a random archer. This archer doesn't know you. This archer doesn't know you at all. Why would you seek me out? I will have mercy on my enemies. That goes for former allies, too. Guys, I can be so honest, I think retreating was the smartest thing we could have done. Yes! Maiden of Dawn, the enemy is approaching. Please, you must withdraw inside the castle. Our defenses have been broken. We did everything we could. It's only a matter of time now. Giant soldiers, pull back immediately. Take up positions inside the castle. We won't let them take us without a fight. The inner gate has been breached. It's only a matter of time before they broke through the inner walls. That was fast. We didn't even get a chance to rest. Isn't there anything else we can do? King Peleus has worked so hard to find the answer. Was it for nothing? There must be something, a rumor, old folklore, anything. Hold on. Didn't Lady Almada seem to know something about the Blood Pact? Come to think of it, she recognized the mark on the Pact of Peleus' arms right away, like she'd seen one before. You're right. Why didn't I realize it sooner? Where is she? Where is Lady Almadea? General, it's no use. We can't hold them off any longer. Enemy troops have broken through and are headed this way. Escape while you can. No, I must find Lady Almadea. Everything depends on it. Break down the gates. If they won't come out, we'll just have to let ourselves in. All forces, advance. Alright, we have a problem. A big problem. All this battlefield chaos is starting to really affect the Lagoons. They're on the verge of losing control. I can't stop them, Mike. If they find Makai, they're gonna tear her apart, I guarantee it. Blast! We need to get them under control. Where's Skur? Sheesh, what a relief to finally have the end of this thing in sight. I can't imagine what a fight the dying army put up, especially considering the numbers. Wait a minute. Hey, Oki, what the heck is that on the horizon? Dark God, dark God, dark God. Please, for the love of God. It's flying towards us. It's flapping. The flapping sounds heavier than a wyvern. It sounds huge. Wait, is it Kerr? Is it Kerr? Is it our dragon prince boy? We've seen like twice and it's been really helpful and then just disappeared off the face of the planet? Please, for the love of God, please. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All units, get down. Now, it's definitely a dragon. It's 100% a dragon. Holy. Ina, oh Ina, you... of you ordered to throw down your weapons and cease fighting. Do this for your own welfare. Ina, Valencia, what's going on here? It's a black dragon of Guldia. Tibarn, what's going on? Why are you asking me? All I know is I'm not ready to step up to a black dragon. Did you see that blast? Point taken. All units, retreat. Platoon commandos, gather your men. What the hell is happening? What just happened? Why did the Apostles' army leave? And what was that horrible sound? The guy. Why is Kurth here? Kurth, where have you been? I haven't seen you since you left home. How did you get here? Why would you even come to a place like this? I wanted to save you and my sister as well. Your sister, she's here. Never mind that now. I'm just glad you're safe. Are you hurt? Kurth, I can't believe you effing traitor. You traitor. Why aren't you on the side of the Lagoos? No, I don't think so. I'm just very confused right now. Me too, Makai. The subhumans are here. Protect the maiden with your lives. Stop. Stand down, all of you. Queen Nala, Raphael, thank you. Thank you so much. She gave him a hug? It's all right, Makai. It'll be all right. I killed the king. That black dragon is Prince Kurth. Sheesh, I thought the lions got big. Ah, it's the sun, is it? I thought maybe the Dragon King had shrunk a bit in his old age. You all know the Dragon Prince of Goldoa. Yeah, Goldoa hosted a meeting of Lagoos royalty 3 years ago. That's when Tibarn and I met him. Valencia and I met him around the same time. I'd say he was a nice kid, except that he's older than all of us put together. The prince hopes to avoid the complete destruction of Dine and his people. He wishes to stop the fighting. We would like to ask you to implement a ceasefire and a peace talk. We have attempted to hold peace talks with the Dine on multiple occasions. They refuse to listen to reason and instead choose to fight. We have no more time to waste on people who choose war over peace at every turn. The people are waiting for you in Bunyan. Is that what presses you? It's not just that. All this strife and chaos has affected the medallion. It's shining brighter each day. No, that can't be. The flame burns once more. The light that radiates from the medallion looks like blue fire. It's this flaming aura that earned the medallion its other name, the Fire Emblem. I see what they did there, guys. Guys, I see what they did there. The Fire Emblem. Flames of the Fire Emblem indicate the awakening of the Dark God. Finally! Thank God! Where is he? Tell him it's time to wake the hell up. It's been over 1.5 games of his promised occurrence. Wake up! The war is allowed to continue. Nothing can stop the Dark God's awakening. We must halt this fighting. If there is a way to stop the fighting, we shall do everything in our power to aid in this effort. We have pursued peace since the beginning. And let us wait until Prince Kurth returns. He is speaking with the leader of Dying now. Valencia, what are you doing here? Did Ina and Kurth ask you to bring them to this battle? No, that wasn't the case. Prince Kurth and I ran into each other on our way here. We were actually in Dying to look for Count Bastion of Fire. Lucia, you're here too. Of course, I can't let her majesty get out of sight, you know that. Bastion, he's so good about sending me reports until recently. He was searching for the Black Knight, right? Oh, lo, and what do I find before my eyes? Bastion has disappeared. After the Mad King's War, Bunyan sent an envoy to investigate war crimes committed against Ashnar's reign. The Black Knight had already left Dyne before the empires of observer arrived. Where he went remains a mystery, but we actually know where he went. He went back to 9. That was the last piece of information we received from Bastion. Dark Knight's now working with Soth and what's her name. Then he sent word saying that something more important had come up in regards to Crimea. He's been missing ever since. I haven't heard a single word from him. Bastion likes to keep his secrets. He's probably just laying low somewhere. I'm not so sure. He must have found something important, some new piece of information that he had to pursue. I ordered Geoffrey to watch over Crimea and came here to begin search for Bastion. It's too dangerous for you and Lucia to travel by yourselves. Why don't you come with us? Everyone would love to have you two around. Thank you. I will gladly accept the offer. And that is going to be it for today. Guys, it finally seems like we might get to the Dark God Awakening. Please, please. Guys, watch the boss not even be that good. No, we're not even going to go there. They've hyped it up for a game and a half. It better be freaking good. Also, Kurth is finally in here. We finally got Kurth. Finally, I like that dude. But you can't tell me that Peleus' mother is not Kurth's mother as well. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe that. They have the exact same color hair and the exact same color eyes. I refuse to believe they're not related. I adamantly refuse. All right. I'm going to head to bed. Tomorrow, I think I have D&D until about 9, so I'll be streaming at around probably 9:30. 10 at the latest, and we'll be doing a quick D&D update, and then we'll be continuing with Blood Contract and seeing if we can stop this war, and hopefully we won't, so the Dark God can awaken. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys.